Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another video. Since I just did my big DVD update, so I might as well now get to with the next anime update, you could say. Although it's a lot smaller than the big stack I had from the other ones from the big DVD update though. But so I have like I have five right here in my hand, so it's a small one. So but still, but so I'm not gonna waste no further time. So let's get right down to it now. So the first one I have here is of No Game, No Life. When mankind's fate rests on a game, it's time to send in the urban legendary heroes. So, never seen it, so give it a watch. No Game, No Life. Next is this one's more like I think this one's more of a thriller. I think it's like a thriller, like a detective thriller. I think it is. From Rampo Kitten, Game of Laplands, I think it was. Yeah, I think this is like a mystery thriller. I think it is. Yeah, this is tells macabre detective life story with symbolism and visual tricks that exist somewhere in the delicate balance between gruesome and gorgeous. 20 Faces. Yeah, when 20 Faces, who was a serial killer, leaves the scene, no one can claim their hands are clean. So, yeah, Rampo Kitten, Game of Laplands. So, I'll give this a watch. Next is when I don't know. This is from the studio. This is from the studio that made the Higurashi When They Cry. Probably could say this is like an anime version of The Sixth Sense. You can say, for as I know, because this is a girl who can see dead people, and other people can't. So it's of Miroku-chan. Yeah. So. And then this lead girl in this who could see dead people, or see ghosts, So I guess is a way. It's like an anime version of The Sixth Sense, you can say. But can't really say for sure, maybe because that's a blatant thing to say, but probably there's a lot more to it though. But we'll see on that though when I watch it. Miroku-chan. Now, getting to some of the popular ones, of course, as of right now, season 3 just premiered a couple weeks ago. So it's this season 3, but this is the part 1 of season 2 of Demon Slayer, which I did enjoy the movie Mugen Train. Now, which I reviewed during that, which I reviewed like I said. I have not seen fully of Demon Slayer though, but because when I saw Demon Slayer the movie Mugen Train, that's basically the first time I saw the series, right? So I didn't know nothing about the series when I saw the movie Mugen Train, and I didn't know anything about the characters or anything. I did get a little bit of development when I saw, especially the lead character Tanjiro, about what happened with his family and his sister. His sister who became a demon. So, but I didn't know anything about the whole with the bad guys or the organizers, whatever, So, but I'll have to get around to watch from the first season. I know there's another new movie that also came out as well, and season 3 just premiered. So, but I still have a lot of catching up to do. So I don't know anything about anything. So, I know. But I know it's been a very popular series. Everyone's been loving this series. So, but this is part 1 of season 2 of Demon Slayer. And last but not least, of course, been a favor from the first half. Well, it came in parts. So the first half came in 2021, and the second half ended in early 2022, though. But here is part 1 of season 2. Once again, part 1 of season 2, and that is of Yashahime, Princess Half Demon. This is the sequel to Inuyasha. I've always enjoyed Yashahime. I always enjoyed her characters of Toa, Setsuna, Moroha. It's funny though. I see all these things on here, and not a lot of people don't recommend Princess Yashahime. I mean, especially when it comes to to Watch Mojo, when they're top anime or whatever stuff. I'm like, I don't see much of Yashahime on any list of when it comes to on certain subjects. And I guess it shows how underappreciated Yashahime is, because I love Inuyasha, Always been a big fan of Inuyasha, and I just see, I guess somehow this series hasn't got. I mean, for fans of the show, but I'm saying like everyone else, like, oh, this kind of makes it seem underappreciated, But yeah, I mean, the voice actresses of our trio. Were the Japanese voice actors of these trio, let alone the English dubbing actors. Especially have Morgan Bear, who voices Moroha. I thought she's always a lot of fun. Especially when I heard her voice later in season when she premiered in season 3 in Food Wars as the character Rindao Kobayashi. I was like, oh yeah, that's Moroha. Funny that is. But yeah. But because Moroha, the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome, her character is always so full of energy, But yeah, but this is part 1 of season 2 of Yashahime. This is a Blu-ray, but also contains with some other it includes a booklet and a premium art card as well, so which is in here, So yeah, always enjoy the show. Yeah, is it flawed? Yes, but. Nothing is ever perfect, though, right? But I like it regardless, though. So sorry about that. Once again, I did another cut there because it just occurred to me that was not actually all of them. Because I had another bag that was sitting right here on the floor, and I just got totally oblivious to it. So yeah, I have some more. That wasn't the all the animes I have to show you. So I had more right here. Really enough, I'm like. I have it sitting right here on the floor. I'm like, stupid, But anyway, yeah, there was more. There is more. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah. Actually, I have more seasons. Not more. I got seasons. Not all of them though, but I have to get more. And I said before, I'm not really big on the show. I mean, I know it's been popular since the '80s for decades, and. But you know what? For my anime collection, you can't have an anime collection without this popular series has been still popular to this day. And I actually did saw 2 of the movies in theaters, really enough, and I like both of them. I just was never really big on this whole franchise, though. I know a friend of mine, he's a big fan of the show, and another friend of mine is also a fan of the show as well. So, but yeah. So I think I'll just start getting how it all began. So I have here I don't have all of them. Is of season 2, 3, 4, and 5. I had to get the first season though, of the one that started it all. Dragon Ball. The very first season of Dragon Ball. But I got what I have. So I don't have season 1 though, but I'll have to get the rest though. But this is of season 2 Dragon Ball. Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5. I have to get the first season, though. But yeah, Dragon Ball. Yep. And then, also, then the second series of Dragon Ball Z. First was called Dragon Ball, now it's called Dragon Ball Z, which I have to get other seasons for. I only have here is of... So, Dragon Ball Z, Season 1... season 3 and 4. So yeah, seasons 1, 3, and 4 of Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, so I figure since I'm really not big on this whole franchise though, but I'm thinking like you can't have an anime collection without one of the most popular anime shows of all time, you know. Yeah, but the first one that started it all, Dragon Ball, and then the second one, Dragon Ball Z. Second season, you could say. But yeah. I mean, like the films, the one that came out in 2019, Super Brawly, the movie Super Brawly, I liked, and then the one that came out last year, was it Superhero? It was Superhero. I saw it last year, and I actually liked that one too. You know. So yeah, it was with Goku's granddaughter. Although it's kind of funny, you know, Goku, he still looks the same after all these years. Yet he has a son and who looks the same age as he does, and he has a granddaughter too. You know, it's funny how that is. You know, and yet Goku, he still looks the same. He has no gray hair or anything. You know. I thought that was funny too. You know, I mean, he has a son that's the same age as the same age as him. He has a granddaughter too, but yet Goku still looks the same. Yeah. But yeah, I actually liked that movie too from last year as well. Didn't make it on my list though, my favorites of last year though, because like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z though. But yeah. But although I do have to say though, one thing I can say though, Shenron the dragon, I always thought that he was always a cool looking dragon though. Shenron, that's one thing I can say positively. I can say about. I think that Shenron was always been a cool looking dragon. I mean, I think he's probably one of the better looking dragons ever seen in anime, honestly. But yeah. But that's the first season of Dragon Ball. I have to get season 1. Then I have to get season 2 and 5 of Dragon Ball Z. I know it's been so many seasons though, but well, hey, start from the bottom, you know. But as I said, you can't have an anime collection without one of the most popular ones. And regarding about Bleach and One Piece, I'm not going that far ahead. I am not going that far ahead. Because I think to me Dragon Ball Z is much more better brand name though, but I know Bleach, One Piece, I know those are more popular names too, I know. But I'll just, hey, one thing at a time. Probably sometime in the future I'll think about One Piece and Bleach though, or Fairy Tail. But it's one step at a time though. I just prefer watching the ones I really enjoy though. But hey, Dragon Ball Z has been a very popular name since the 80s. Or even the Mobile Suit Gundam series as well. That's been around since the 70s. But don't ask me. Just don't ask me about getting those. Okay, I'll take my time if I want to. Probably sometime in the future. Not right now or soon, but sometime in the future, maybe. So yeah. So anyone, don't ask me. Okay. But yeah. But that's the update. I missed it because I cut that short because I missed these ones to show you. So. Yeah, but that's the anime update. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. We'll see you next time. Later.